Hello and welcome to another video from the Independent Vlogger. Today we'll be exploring Abbey Wood. You might be thinking, where's that? Well, it's to the east of London, and what you're going to see is truly spectacular. The woodland walks and all the nice scenery around there. You'll see the ruins of an abbey in amongst the wood, which is why they call it Abbey Wood. So look out for that and some other things during the video. So here at Abbey Wood, there are many trains leaving and departing from lots of different places, and we'll have a look at some of them and then explore Abbey Wood itself. So here is the train to Cannon Street. Trains on the Elizabeth line leave from a separate part of the station. So here's the train to Cannon Street, Southeastern. So watch this train coming in, the Southeastern service to Eltham, and then we'll go and explore a bit of Abbey Wood. Thames Link to Luton. You get over 1,000 people on this train. We have here the Abbey Arms, which is just beside the Abbey Wood station, and they serve food from 1 o'clock each day. Now the station where we were is just over that way, and up here is some nice walks and the woods, the Abbey Wood itself. Let's have a look at this sign. So within these woods there's lots of nice things to see. There's duck ponds, nature reserves, the list is endless. So I'll point some of those things out, and all you have to do is walk up here and we're into it. Now to my right, 5 miles to my right, heading west, there's central London. Now it's hustle and bustle and busyness. Look at this, nice walks. We have here a nice little garden. It's been well maintained. Let's go and have a closer look. And here we have the monk's garden. So here is what stood here at one time, and that's what remains. There's a few supporting structures. Oh, they've been quite a size at one time. Now, let's have a look at this bridge. The bridge goes to nowhere exciting. Let's head back the other way. Some information here about the mulberry tree. A big mulberry tree. And it's protected because it's fenced off. You can't go into it. Here is the monk's garden. We'll have a look in here. Some nice trees and fields. And to think that central London is just a few miles behind me. An interesting display of trees. Now, what are those birds singing away? This is an interesting looking footpath. It takes us to the wildflower enclosure and fossil beds, so we'll have a look at some fossils. So there's some nice looking signposts here. There's a park dedicated to Frank to the left, along that way, and up straight on, you eventually get to Crystal Palace, which is 15 miles away. Well, I'm not going that far. So there's some nice walks around here. There's a nature reserve, I think, up this way, according to my map. So I'll keep walking up this way. Plenty of birds. There are some very tall trees along here. They must have been here a very long time. It's also very green. If you come in the autumn, you'll see the golden leaves. Now this tree must think it's a helicopter. Well. Now in here is a fossil pit, and it says on the sign here that you can still find teeth from a long time ago in the ground. It says here you can still find shark's teeth and shells in the Lesner's fossil pit. So be sure to have a look in there if you ever decide to come. That's what they look like. Sheer water. I doubt you'll find any water in there. The sea's a bit far away from here. Yeah. There's other little footpaths that come off the main footpath into other parts of the woods for you to explore. But for now we'll keep walking along here. Now that looks like antlers from a reindeer. Probably just a dead tree. Right. I definitely recommend a visit to Abbey Wood, especially this forest. There's plenty to see, plenty of nice walks. There's so many things to see and do around about Abbey Wood. Interestingly, if you were to list every train station in Britain alphabetically, Abbey Wood comes first. I've been wanting to come here and film for a very long time, so that's one of the things crossed off. So up to the right, where this footpath is fossil beds. That must be where the fossils go to sleep at night. Now, in the direction that we're going is a London skyline viewpoint, which is down this way. We'll have a look at that. Now over there in the distance is central London, just a few miles away. Just think of how busy it is with all the traffic and the people all trying to get to different places. And just a few miles east, this place where there's hardly anyone here. Quite something. There's a sign here showing you the different buildings and what they are. There's London in the distance over there. Now, can you spot the Shard? One Canada Square at Canary Wharf. the O2 Arena. Might not be that easy to see from here. The Lead Hall building, the Gherkin. That should be one of those buildings over there. Is that it? The Gherkin, it's one of them. And Abbey Wood. Now, surely you enjoyed that video. And there's the remains of the Abbey. Surely you enjoyed that video. So if you did, make sure you subscribe. Hit that subscribe button. As I really enjoyed visiting Abbey Wood. There's a whole lot more to see, that's just some of it. The 229 bus passes the park around every 10 minutes. It goes to the Queen Mary's Hospital, a journey of around 50 minutes. We'll have a look at where it goes in the other direction, across the road, but money isn't accepted, it's just Oyster and contactless that London buses uses. Now here's the 229 away past, heading to the hospital. Now going in the other direction, they go to Timstead, around 10 minutes away from the, and again, London buses don't accept cash, they accept Oyster or contactless. Wow, so what did you think of that? Now, you probably wouldn't expect to see all those things just outside of London. In fact, Abbey Wood is part of London. So it's nice to explore and definitely head there sometime. It's definitely a place to visit, a place worth visiting. And don't forget that pub just outside the station sells food too. So you enjoy a nice meal after your walk. So also don't forget to head across to the Family Fun Pack channel for some great family fun. Until next time, that's Paul for now.